Members of the public. Does any member of the public have anything they'd like to say?
Yes, if I may, I don't know if I'm making order or not. I'd like to congratulate whoever is responsible for all the flowers around Holbeach and tell you how nice it looks. I think you've done a wonderful job.
Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. It's a joint effort. Yes.
Good evening, councillors. Could I have clarification regarding the radio mast in Carter's Park? Because I've been told there's about 5,000 to 6,500 rent received each year for it. What happens to this money, please? Is that figure been quoted to me correct or incorrect, or?
I don't know offhand, but I will look into it and we'll let you know. If we're allowed to tell you, we'll let you know at the next meeting.
Well, with respect, Mr. Chairman, or Deputy Chairman, or whatever your position is tonight, there was rent reviews. Surely councillors should be aware of that situation when agreeing the rent for the Carter's Park and the football club, which has recently occurred.
There was a rent review, I think a year ago, a couple of years ago, and I believe it was taken into account, but I can't give you the details at this stage.
And the rent, what was it raised to? £250 or £500 per year?
Yes. Rent? Yeah. 250. 250.
So in which case, if they was getting the lower figure I've been quoted, the parish council's basically subsidising the football club by about £4,500 a year?
If what you say is true, and I don't know whether it is, then we're subsidising them. But this is not unexpected. We've been doing that for a number of years.
Could we have that clarified at another, well, you can't do it tonight, but can it be agendaed for clarification at another meeting, please, sir?
Certainly.
Thank you very much.
Okay, any other member of the public? No? Okay, apologies. Do we have any participants? Okay, would someone like to second that? Okay, all those in favour? Sure. Okay, well, I'm complete. Hand it back to you, Mr. Chairman. Enjoy.
Thank you. Item C then, please. Telephone mast. I assume it's I don't know, I assume it's councillor.
Yes. Our last meeting in the public part of the meeting, Councillor Poll asked for information as to the money that the football club obtains for the mast that is on our land, obviously. We have been looking into it as best we can. I can't give you absolute figures. I can only give you what I can find or what we have been able to find information-wise. So if we can go through it as a basic scenario, obviously I would presume that the question was based around, are we giving them more than we should do in comparison to other groups within the town? So as a comparison, we have the football club and the band. And taking from 1982, which is where I've got figures from, until today, the band have paid a total of £257 in rent for that period of time. And the football club have paid a total of £1,422 in rent for that period of time. So if you compare the two, they've both had an extremely good deal. Obviously the band have a much smaller area than the football club, so therefore they have had a larger area, but they've been paying more. So that sort of compares the two. So from that point of view, it shows that we are being, I would consider, to be fair to individual groups. We also offer similar things to the bowls club as well. So each group within the town that we feel that we need to support has had similar sort of amount of support. When it comes to the actual rent that they receive from the telephone mast, that's where it gets tricky. We don't know the exact figure that they get because we're not party to know that, but we did receive a letter in 2009 from the football club asking for permission for a new mast to go up. The decision was made by the council at that time to allow them to have a new mast put up. They did offer at that stage for us to have 10% of the rent, or £500 per annum. Unfortunately, we did not take them upon that offer. Now, obviously that is in 2009. Many of the people who are sitting around this table were not here in 2009. But the decision was that we did not take them upon that offer. They did offer it, but we chose not to do that. So if you take the scenario of the lowest amount, they did quote an amount in that letter of the rent would be between £3,000 per annum and £6,000 per annum. If you go on the lower figure, that means that we have lost out on £2,400 income because we chose not to take that offer. If you take a higher figure, then we've lost out on £4,000 or approximately £4,000 worth of income because we chose not to do that. That was the decision made by the council at the time. We cannot now go back and say, oh, excuse me, but we'd like to have that income. We've made that decision. If they come back to us further down the line and want another mast, or they want to add to it and they want our permission, then I would suggest that we are a little bit more mindful about what we're doing. We have not done probably the best of jobs, and we have to admit that. I'm only telling you the facts as I know them. If I had been party to it, probably I would have suggested that we did it, but the decision was made by the council at that time, and we've missed out on that money. Well, that's the facts of it, but then if you look at what they've had a very good deal in rent, so have the band, so have the bowls club. They've all equally had our support over the years. Things may change further down the line when they have a rent review, as may other groups when they have rent reviews. That is for the decision of the council as to whether we wish to charge them the going rent or whether we want to continue to support them.
Open to the floor. You've heard what's been said. Any comments?
You was there, I was there. Thank you, Isabel, for your explanation. I can't say that we've been blessed, we have to be honest, we missed out. Missed out, yeah. Fact. It's too late now.
All we can say is a mistake learned.
Yeah.
So we can say, hopefully, that
And
when,
why your mistakes?
as our officer said, for properties, when they have a rent review, it might be a different matter. I don't know.
But we have to wait until...
When is, just as a matter of interest, when do we know when the rent reviews are?
But it's not long since I had one. I had one in about 2014. So we have another 4 years?
No, well, I won't be in again, so.
It's 2020,
I think so.
We can't commit to what any council might do in the future, so that's...
Lesson learned, I think we can say on that. I'm sorry to the parishioners, but I think we've got to draw a line under it. That's all we can do. Thank you for whoever brought that to our attention.